In a world that is dominated by social hierarchies, the alpha male tends to come out on top, despite always trying too hard to be so dominant as well. But there is another kind of man who behaves in a very different but similarly effective way: Sigma male. So how then is it possible Sigma males never run into alpha males? The answer will surprise you for the big one. A powerful CEO sauntering through his office with every stride exclaiming dominance. Now think of a wolf, solitary but aware, sailing with silent poise. That is the relationship between alpha and sigma males. Alpha males operate well by virtue of utter confrontation and unchallenged dominance. The latter prefer to lurk in shadows, where he can plan his every move meticulously. One of the reasons alpha males prefer to stay clear from sigma males is unpredictability. Sigmas are such a joker, never revealing his hands until the perfect time. Where an alpha male would rush headlong into a fight, sigma males would bide their time and then hit you between the eyes with it out of nowhere. It is the element of surprise that any alpha fears most in a sigma, but the sigma is also dedicated and never gives up. Where alphas largely depend on brute strength and immediate outcomes, sigmas think long-term. They bet smart and think ahead. All are bad news for any competition. An alpha can be completely over his head against that level of strategic thinking. Respect is another matter. Alpha and sigma males, although doing things differently in a stoic manner for the latter, of course, are still forced to respect each other on some level. Both alphas are impressed with the sigma's intelligence and independence, but equally the sigmas esteem or envy the strength and ambition of an alpha. But it is this respect that keeps them at an arm's length, both knowing that any direct encounter would likely prove disastrous for either side. Fire and Ice, a short story. Fire, akin to the alpha, is brash and tearing, whereas ice is alike sigma. Each is strong in its own sense. Only together can they strike a balance. Yet this balance is fragile. Like a lot, it can melt the ice. Like too much, it could kill the fire. Alpha and sig males just stay away because they know their power lies in disconnection. In the end, alphas never cross sigmas and vice versa because they know what each can do, and dreaded one if it has to come out. Both are kept in check for the sake of power and respect, each doing a dance just delicate enough not to trip one another up, but keeping them from converging into something that would rob them of their individual strength.